We're back at it with another Martincitopants video. Getting repeatedly killed in my winter car. We just finished his My Summer Car series, and now we are going to watch my winter car series. Yes, I'm ready for this one. I'm excited for this one. I really am. So, that being said, I must ask you a very important question. Are you ready? Are you ready? You better be. Better be ready. Ready. Alright. Let's jump right into this. It's time to lock in. Yeah. It's time to lock in. What was the question again? Are you ready? That's the question. It's always the question. Hello, Martin.
Hold on a second. What's that noise? Is that a... Hello again. Welcome to my winter car.
Okay, let me turn on subtitles. There we go. Welcome to my winter car with Martincitopants.
Game set in Finland. Finland, one of the countries ever created. It has a brilliant, vibrant culture of drinking, driving vehicles, drinking while driving vehicles, being a little autistic, pissing on the sauna, yummy sausages, rally racing, getting killed by rally race 8 million lakes, setting off fireworks in your own house, and of course, the brutal, unforgiving
Winter.
Yeah!
Ooh, look at all that snow!
The fuck?
My winter car is the sequel to My Summer Car, a game I have a little bit of experience in.
Just a little bit. Oh my god. Just a little bit of experience. You know, nothing, not too shabby. Not too shabby.
And like My Summer Car, we have a simple goal. Buy a car, build the car, and race the car. How hard could that possibly be?
Oh my god! Well, this is already off to an amazing start. What the fuck?
And race the car. How hard could that possibly be? So, let us begin.
We're off to a great start.
1999, Finland, Perijärvi, apartment number 6, Monday, 9 a.m., attempt 1.
Here we go! Oh!
This is where I found myself a few weeks ago, when I launched my winter car, named myself the incredible, illustrious, Glorbo Florbo.
Glorbo Florbo!
Turned on perma-death, and began. Immediately I noticed I had not started at my parents' house in the middle of the lake, but in the apartment in town. Clearly, this was my apartment, with beer bottles strewn all over the floor.
Everywhere. Are those piss stains?
Clearly, this was my apartment, with beer bottles strewn all over the floor and a few subtle urine puddles.
I fucking knew it. Yep.
Elevate the feng shui of the living space.
God, of course that's the first thing he does. Of course that's the first thing he does when he gets into the game.
For this run, all I wanted was to get the car running. This car, the Chorus Revet.
Chorus? Revet. Chorus Revet. Sounds fancy.
So how do we do that? Well, a good start would probably be finding the car. But the car wasn't over here.
What was on that TV? Huh? Oh, I can't read that, but I don't know. What is he watching? The back rooms? Right, kinda looks like it.
But the car wasn't over here, or over here, And it definitely wasn't in here.
Oh, them aliens.
What the fuck? I couldn't find the Revet, but I could find the sorbet. Okay.
Well, that's not
My
good.
humble daily driver, that kinda, a little bit, sucks giant donkey balls. After scraping all the ice off the windows, I started up and began exploring when I came across Timo's Pub. Timo's Pub!
Oh, yeah!
Timo!
Oh,
In my summer car, Timo's was our primary source of food and supplies. And Timo. But, in my...
wait, go back? That's right, that's right.
But, in my winter car, his store has been put out of business by a new player
Oh,
in town.
no!
About 100 meters down the road, a 24-hour service station, Pisk.
Pisk.
Yo!
Damn, it's fancy,
Wow.
too.
Pisk has quite the vibe. Calm music, a big seating area, kids' play equipment with just a little bit of piss on it. Oh yeah.
Damn it, Martin. Damn it, Martin.
A big seating area, kids' play equipment with
Just a little
piss.
bit.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a little.
A couple of attendants, one bad day away from ending it all, and this. Arknight's Enfield! That's right, fuckers, this video...
That was an incredible segue. That was an incredible segue to an ad.
And this. Arknight's Enfield! That's right, fuckers, this video is sponsored by Arknight's Enfield, the brand new hit real-time strategy RPG with factory building?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah! You play as the Administrator, the Engineer, so to speak, tasked with building a foothold for humanity on Talos 2. And by that, I mean destroy, kill, and plunder with impunity. Look at these high-level enemies. They're too strong for me to fight them normally, but I can fight them with turrets. Play as one of 24 unique operators, sure to activate your neurons. Sorry, did I just say players 1? I meant players 4 operators at the same time. Wow, I just barely defeated this boss with my weak, wimp-ass gear. But now, I have a new resource, which means a new production line, which means new upgrades and new gear. And now, I can do this. I was lucky enough to play this game for several days before it came out in these 2 videos on my second channel. And it was actually really fun. Like, for real. I got lucky and pulled this 6-star operator, struggled immensely against this boss.
Her too.
Triangle. I stretched my industrial empire far and wide, and even snuck into the Port Kimball blast furnace in Wollongong, where I got trapped in the coal coking machine. I'm Coke. The combat is pretty challenging. The factory building is delicious, and the story is multifaceted. So what are you waiting for? World Bonobo Day? Use my link in the description and download Arknight's Enfield now for free. Available on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. Anyway.
Wonderful segment. Wonderful. 10 out of 10.
Calm music, lots of seats, play equipment with piss on it, and this. A little note with a phone number to
Chorus Revet I'm guessing that's project. And then the address. And then their phone number?
buy the Chorus Revet.
Oh, for sale, Chorus Revet. Okay.
And gambling.
So much gamba.
But to buy the Chorus Revet. And gambling. Back home, I gave that number a call, and the guy picked up, telling me to come grab the car at his house.
Sure, yes, I have the car here. Come here to check it out. You know where I live.
Very exciting stuff. So I ran back outside,
Oh,
which was now dark.
Martin, why are you pissed? Well, now we got some yellow snow. This man is pissing every second of this video that he has. Every chance he has to piss, this little urine meter here, he takes it.
Shit. Navigating in the dark would probably be a bad idea because, you know,
It's dark. Where are all the street lights? I guess non-existent. Jesus Christ.
would probably be a bad idea because, you know, it's dark. So I tried sleeping through the night, which didn't work because the night is about 18 hours long. Shit. This was also when I noticed a new, interesting bar in the top left.
Oh. Mortal? No.
Problem.
Oh! I thought it was this. Problem? Well, that's not very, you're gonna have to elaborate on that.
Problem is simple. If I have beer, no problem. But if I have no beer...
Oh, is it stress? Oh, I'm guessing it's like a stress thing. Oh, but stress is separate. I wonder then.
Problem. So a quick trip to piss and a couple of cases of beer later, my problem was solved. But beer makes you piss. So
Yes,
I
it
started
does.
uncontrollably...
Well, now we know why he's constantly pissing. Now we know why he's constantly taking a piss.
Problem. So a quick trip to piss and a couple of cases of beer later, my problem was solved. But beer makes you piss.
Yes,
so I
it
started
does.
uncontrollably pissing all over the floor when I accidentally pissed in the electrical box.
Oh!
Yup, that's dark. And fucking died.
Glorable!
With that-
No! Well, there's his first perma-death.
Glorbo Florbo had survived for one singular day.
Beautiful.
Attempt 2. Name myself the piss gnome. Pissed on the TV.
No, not gnomes! The piss gnome.
Singular day.
Fitting.
Attempt 2. Name myself the piss gnome. Pissed on the TV and electrocuted my dick hole. Attempt 3.
Martin. Martin! The gnome, the piss
Made
gnome.
myself Kim Il-sung and gathered some
Oh my god! These names! Oh my god!
me and electrocuted my dick hole. Attempt 3. Named myself Kim Il-sung and gathered some important data pertaining to fireworks and their specific thrust. And attempt 4. Named myself stripped down, stark naked, meandering off into the endless icy abyss, never to be seen again.
My god, he's just killing off everyone now.
Which leaves us at attempt 5. Lock in, fellas.
We're
It's
locking
car
in,
time.
boys.
For this attempt, I named myself
Glorbo?
Florbo Glorbo,
Glorbo.
who bears no affiliation whatsoever to Globo Florbo and his regrettable misfortunes. I started this attempt with the usual visit to Pusk, where I bought some sausages and beer and had a quick explore of the highway, when I saw this.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god!
oh shit! Oh!
Kidnap, abduct.
Let's get him in the back seat.
Stop! No, don't do
Oh
it!
shit!
With my new friend acquired, it was time to grab that car. So, I drove to my parents' house in the center of the lake, grabbed the tractor, and made my way there.
Let me turn on the radio.
Bacteria music. Once I arrived, I paid the 500 marks, listened to the guy yap for about 5 minutes straight.
Take all this stuff.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! And the chorus Revet was
There
mine.
it is!
Now all I had to do was a bit of high-impact sexual tractor violence, and the Revet was
I didn't know tractors could be sexual, but here we are.
was mine. Now all I had to do was a bit of high-impact sexual tractor violence, and the Revet was home. But we've got a problem.
Oh,
This is just the car's chassis.
right.
That's it. No engine, no suspension, no wheels.
Nothing. Just
this.
empty. Yep. Just a shell.
If I wanted
Just a shell.
to get the car running, first I would need to find all the missing parts. And I would find them in here. This is a classifieds magazine. Think Craigslist or eBay, but analog. It's got all
Oh,
sorts
okay,
of listings
yeah.
like this box of 5 car parts. This epic
Cheap ass parts. Cheap ass parts for Revet.
parts. This epic frog
Oh my god, epic frog purse. Buy it, Martin. Get it! Get it!
purse. 10,000 wasps. And the soul of
What? 10,000 wasps! Cheap!
the soul of a Lithuanian man harvested in 1972. This sounded like a great way to get our missing parts. But we've got 2 small problems. Firstly, how do we keep track of which parts we've already got?
Right.
This one's easy. Spreadsheet.
Oh,
Problem
that's
2,
true. Yeah.
buying these boxes of parts costs money. This game.
Oh my god.
This gave us a new goal. Money.
Money.
So how do we make money in Waimatakar?
Gamble.
Well, we do tasks for people, and they pay us. My first money-making endeavor was becoming a mailman and delivering ads. Every few days, I'd receive a stack of ads, selling everything from sausages and beer, all the way up to foot jobs, which I...
I'm gonna need one of those, ads. Martin. Can you drop one off at my door?
I'd receive a stack of ads, selling everything from sausages and beer, all the way up to foot jobs, which I just made up then, they do not sell that. I'd then neatly place those ads into mailboxes, and at the end of the week collect an absolutely horrendous 136 marks. My second money-making endeavor was becoming the world's shittest taxi driver. The job works like this. Once a customer calls, I turn on the meter, speed over to them, pick up the customer, drive at a comfortable pace, turn off the meter, and collect their payment. More interesting than delivering ads, but it also suffered from one little issue. The pay sucked mega donkey ass. So, let's try something a bit more profitable. I know, homebrewed illegal moonshine.
We're back to the moonshine.
On yeast, 6 sugar, and a bunch of water to this bucket. Seal up the lid and wait several days until it stops going like... This is Kill-U. Spelled like this. In my summer car, we sold enormous volumes of Kill-U to this guy.
Yep.
And nothing bad happened afterwards.
No, not at all. Nothing bad happened at this particular bridge ever. Ever. Nothing bad ever happened. Don't even worry about it.
In my winter car, he's moved in next door, which is even more convenient for my moonshining. What isn't so convenient is sometimes, at a crisp 3 a.m., he wakes the neighborhood up with his earth-shatteringly loud noise. What is also not so convenient is this. He wants...
If you want to sell me more, it is then your turn to drink some. Oh no! Oh no! Never get high on your own supply, boys!
He wants me to drink some of the Kill-U before he'll buy more. Now, I am a bit of a casual alcoholic, but this man is a rank competitive alcoholic.
Yes, he is.
So about 4 bottles of the stuff later, I
blacked
out.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should try something else. How about selling firewood?
Yeah!
People need to heat their house, otherwise they freeze to death.
Right?
Most people happen to think that this is a bad thing, so they're willing to pay quite a lot to have this not happen. In my summer car, this job was decent, but very tedious because every single log had to be manually cut and manually thrown into the trailer. My winter car does away with much of this tedium with this.
Ooh.
The log splitter. Back the tractor up to it,
fancy.
attach the drive shaft, crank up the throttle, and feed the hungry machine some tasty logs. Mmm, yummy! About 5 minutes later, the trailer was filled, so I reattached the tractor, made my delivery, and bam, 3,200 bucks.
Big money!
Does this guy ever shut the fuck up?
You have trouble and I have payment. You can buy beer and sausage with all that money.
That is more like it. A couple more firewood deliveries and we'd made some serious cash.
Yeah!
Enough cash to call up some more numbers in the classifieds and take a whole bunch more part deliveries. Slowly but surely, the spreadsheet was filling in.
There. Yeah!
But we had a new problem.
That means you got a lot to go though. Jesus. That's a lot of red.
Now that we'd delivered firewood to everyone we could, they didn't need any more.
Right.
Damn. But they did need their poop sucked. This is the sewage.
Oh god, the
People
sewage
call up
truck
asking for their
again.
poop tank to be sucked dry. We drive the truck over, drop in the tube, suck their poop, and they pay us 1,200 marks. Very solid job, but several poop sucks later, the poop truck was now full. In a perfect world, I would deal with the poop responsibly and get it treated at the waste treatment plant. But this is not a perfect world. The
Martin! Oh no!
cheap option is to take a quick trip to my secret poop spot and dump it there. Well, it would have been the cheap option if some fucking bastard hadn't found my secret poop spot and reported my secret poop spot to the police.
What a
What part of
rat
that secret poop
bastard! What a rat bastard! The fucking poop police.
found my secret poop spot and reported my secret poop spot to the police? What part about secret poop spot do you not understand? Fuck you.
Good job. Good job.
Of course, I didn't find out I'd been reported until I got a fine in the mail.
Shit.
For 7,000 marks.
God damn.
Well, what do? We can't pay off the fine because we don't have enough money, and if I end up in jail, I will piss on the TV and kill myself. We could visit the factory in the outskirts of town and get a
Get a job.
job, but I had one last trick up my sleeves. Remember how the taxi sucked mega donkey ass?
Yes.
Well, what if we did a little thing called fraud? This
Anything but getting a job, Martin. Anything but getting a job.
Well, what if we did a little thing called fraud? The scheme is simple. Step 1. Wait for a valued customer to call our wonderful taxi company.
You're gonna overcharge
Step
them,
2.
run their
Take the
meter.
call and
You're gonna
inform
run
the
their
valued
meter.
customer that you'll be right there. Step 3. Start the meter. Step
Oh.
4. Wait. As time goes on, the meter goes up. Fill up your car, have a cigarette, eat a delicious burger, slap away your children's future. Step 5. It's been 2 days and the meter has reached over 10 grand.
Martin! Oh my god.
Congratulations. Step 6. Pick up the customer and take them to their destination. And step 7. Gouge their fucking eyes out with a 10,000 mark taxi fare. He just hands it.
It actually worked. It actually worked. And the customer's he's not even questioning it. He's not even questioning it.
To me. Thank you and see you later. Print the receipt. There you go. Oh. So, let's get those parts. This was without a doubt the most tedious part of the car building process. I'd buy a classifieds magazine, call up some numbers, wait for them to pick up the phone, listen to them yap, and yap a little more, and yap even more, and a bit more, and some more, and still talking, and talking, and talking. The longest I've ever seen was a little over 5 fucking minutes of this guy yapping, brother, just shut the fuck up, please! Once the parts were ordered, I'd do my favorite thing in the world. Wait. And a few hours later, the parts would be mine, and the spreadsheet would look a little more green. Repeat that several times, and you get this.
Yeah,
A garage full of bullshit and a
man,
car
look at all
finally
those
ready to be
fucking
built.
parts. Holy shit.
And you get this.
Oh, look at that. We stacked. Hell yeah.
A garage full of bullshit and a car finally ready to be built. Tomorrow. So I smoked a cheeky cigarette and dozed off to a deep, deep sleep.
Very deep. Oh no, Mart. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
My fucking
shit.
house is on fire. What happened? What?
The cigarette!
No.
Mine the cigarette!
Fuck! Fuck! Well, fuck. Luckily, the house fire only burns down the house and leaves the garage. It's just that,
Okay, he still has his parts at least.
you know, the house burns down. So, there's no more house.
And he still has a cigarette in his hand. He still has a cigarette in his hand this whole time.
Well, I guess it's car time. So, after a high-quality depression burger from Pisk,
Delicious.
I got to work. First, I built the engine, then the front suspension, the rear suspension, the wheels. I put the engine in, attached the gearbox and drive shaft, put in all that annoying shit in the engine bay. I bolted in the interior, I bolted on the exterior, filled the fluids, wired up everything, and within only a few hours, the car was fully assembled. For once, something was easy in this game. All we had left to do was turn the key
Test her
and
out.
start the car.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it's not starting.
Oh, fuck.
Troubleshooting a car follows a simple logical process. For an engine to work, it needs three things: air, fuel, and spark.
Right.
If we're missing one, it's not going to work. Let's start with fuel. Fuel comes from the fuel tank, into the fuel pump, into the carburetor, gets mixed with air and ignited in the cylinders. The fuel pump was fine, the carburetor was fine, the rockers and pistons were fine, even the exhaust was fine. But then, I noticed something. This is the camshaft. It has these little lobes on it that control when the engine's valves open and close.
Right.
And this is the crankshaft. It's the part that turns the up and down of the pistons into round and round. If the crankshaft and camshaft aren't aligned properly, then we could be opening a valve while the piston is in the way. So how do we know if they're aligned? This little notch on the crankshaft gear needs to be here, and this little arrow on the camshaft gear needs to be here. So I realigned everything, tried starting the car again,
Nope. Oh no.
and it didn't work. Okay. Spark. Putting the key in the ignition completes the following circuit. Electrical energy, depicted here in the form of gnomes, comes from the battery.
In the form of gnomes.
Completes the
Is that
following
so?
circuit.
Is that
Electrical
so?
energy, depicted here in the form of gnomes, comes from the battery. The gnomes travel into the ignition coil where the battery's 12 volts is up to several thousand volts. You can think of this as launching the gnomes at high speed. These high-speed gnomes are then sent to the distributor, which controls when the spark plugs generate their sparks.
Right.
Once the time is right, the high-speed gnomes are allowed to pass through the distributor into one of the spark plugs.
Oh. Oh.
Because they're going so fast, they can jump this air gap where they create a hot plasma that ignites the fuel and air mixture. Of course, none of this works if our little electricity gnomes aren't going fast enough. And this is when I found that the ignition coil wasn't wired up. With that fixed, I was confident that this time it would work.
Let's go. Come on.
And of course,
It didn't.
it did not. Alright. Air. Air comes in through the air filter, gets mixed with fuel in the carburetor, and that mix is sucked into the engine and combusted. When you step on the gas in a car, what that's doing is opening this butterfly valve called the throttle. This allows more air to come in, and it's the carburetor's job to spray in the right amount of fuel to make sure it's using all that air. If we have too much fuel, we call the mixture rich, and if we have too much air, we call the mixture lean.
Okay.
God damn it. That's some lean mixture. Oh yeah, it is.
Air, we call the mixture lean.
Okay.
This was where I remembered something very important. This game is not my summer car. It's my winter car.
Yeah.
And winter is cold.
Very.
Cold fuel doesn't vaporize.
Damn, what was that? Negative 13.8 Celsius? Bar.
It's my winter car. And winter is cold. Cold fuel doesn't vaporize very well, and we need it to vaporize for the combustion to work properly.
Right.
This means we want the fuel to turn from a liquid into a gas. How do we do that? Well, we consult the humble phase diagram. The horizontal axis is temperature, how hot our gasoline is, and the vertical axis is pressure. If we raise the temperature, say by running the engine, the gasoline vaporizes better. But to run the engine, we gotta start the engine, so that's not gonna work. The other way to vaporize it better is to lower the pressure, and that's where this valve in the carburetor comes in. The choke. Think about what's happening when one of our pistons is going down with the intake valve open. It's creating a low pressure zone in the chamber here, which is getting filled by air and fuel.
Right.
But if we restrict how much air can come in, say by closing the choke, this means that the chamber can't suck as much air in, which means this area is now at a lower pressure. As we can see in the phase diagram, a lower pressure means better vaporization. So, if I pull the choke out, hopefully, it will
It'll
start.
Come on!
Oh!
Yeah!
And it
Let's
actually
go!
did. Let's fucking go. We did it, boy. Yeah. Yes. After somewhere around 30 hours of my winter car,
Holy
I finally
shit, 30 hours. Holy shit.
And the winter car. Once I threw some sandbags in the back for extra grip, I gave it a proper shakedown, taking it down the ice road at an absolutely incredible 100 k's an hour. Yeah, okay, it's slow, but it works. In deep snow, it was especially good. The Sorbet could only do about 40 k's an hour, while the Revet could do a staggering 60 k's an hour. Ooh. On the highway, it wasn't particularly impressive, but it did complete a lap. We had done it. The goal had been reached. We had bought a car, found all of its parts, assembled it, and against all odds, it actually worked. So I started heading back home, again over the ice.
Man, that's a really familiar bridge.
When it all came apart.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck. Where's the truth? Shut up.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Just
good.
broke.
That doesn't sound good at
So,
all.
This is a bit of a pickle. My car was not working. I'd foolishly forgotten my winter coat at home. It was dark,
Martin, no!
and I had a problem. I've been digitally brightening a lot of this video so you can actually see the game, but this is not what I was seeing. I was seeing this.
Oh, jeez, that is pitch black.
But the cold didn't get me. No. It wasn't the cold. It was no beer.
Oh my god, he actually died! Young man dead from dehydration. No, all that work. Mind you, he has perma-death on. He's got perma-death on. All that work, and he fucking died. Martin, no! I'm surprised he had the balls to turn on permadeath for this one, I'm gonna be honest. After what he went through with my summer car, he's got some big balls to turn on permadeath in my winter car. Under the bridge. It is very ironic for him to die under that specific bridge. Oh my god. Well, we're off to a great start with my winter car series. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what else there will be with this one. That was great. That was great. I don't know if that's gonna be the only winter one or if he plans to do more. But so far, yeah, that we're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin. Really hope he doesn't go on another 6,000 kilometer marathon. He should. I hope he does. Because I feel like it's gonna be even more brutal in my winter car. I feel like it would be so much worse. Oh boy. Just you wait, I am excited. And he's definitely gonna find a different insane goal. Oh, absolutely. Knowing Martin and the bit that I've seen of him, I absolutely think so.